So I've just filmed a video of this look. It's basically just a simple foundation look, flawless foundation with a light contour, and that's it. That's what I'm going to call it. I've literally just made that up as I've spoken there and then. But today I'm going to do another haul video and some like product reviews, and most of this is kind of drugstore stuff. So let's get cracking. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is skincare, and this is Vichy Purity Thermal 3-in-1. This is supposedly a cleansing milk, toner and eye makeup remover in one. And I use the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish, and so I decided to use this instead because I couldn't get hold of the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish in the Boots that I went to, and have been using it in the same sort of way, and it is really good. You don't want to use anything that's foaming. You want to use like a cleansing milk or like a gel that nothing that foams, because it's the foaming action that will dry out your skin. I'm a big fan of kind of BHA toners, and again I will do another video on that, but if you want to control your kind of oils in your face, then yeah, don't go for foaming skincare. This is really, really good. I really like the Vichy brand. The thing I bought was Bioderma and Micellar Solution or makeup remover, and I never knew they even sold this in the shops. That's how often I go to Boots. I always bought it online, and I've been using it for years, and it's, for me, the best stuff. I use this on clients. It's sensitive solution. I've never had anyone complain. And it's just amazing for taking off your makeup. It literally just melts your makeup away. What I bought is, I'll go to the makeup now, so that's it for the skincare, like only 2 items. I've really been getting into the MUA, and I would have looked down on this. I was a makeup snob, and I would have looked down at my nose at this. Oh my god, the MUA brand is really good. There's some obviously products that are not so, but this is brilliant. This is the Hydro Powder, only comes in one shade. It's so bright you can't even see it. And it's just really good. It's really, really good. Once you put it on, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's one shade. It's just spectacular. I highly recommend this, and I've only used it a few times, so I'm going to be kind of continuing to use it, and then we'll do another review. The next thing I bought was by Collection, and this is the Contour Kit Highlight and Sculpt, as you've just seen me using it, and I love this. I think it's fantastic. It does have a lot of fallout, which, as I said previously, does usually mean that there's a lot more talc in it, which usually means that there's less pigmentation. But actually, this is pretty well pigmented. It's just perfect. The highlighter is pretty, and the bronzer is it's probably about on par as the sleek one, the sleek contour kit that they get. And it's the same sort of shade as the Hoola bronzer. So this works for me. I might even ditch my high-end bronzers and contouring powders and just stick to this. Next thing I bought was Barium Dazzle Dust. This stuff's been around since I was in school, and I'm so annoyed because the colour that I wanted is kind of like a pink salmony colour, and I must have picked out, the tester was here and this was behind it, and yet somebody's put, it was like a black. So I'm so annoyed, but I've got a new one coming in the post, so I'll be doing a review. But just the fact that I have Dazzle Dust like I used to use in school is amazing. Okay, the next product I've got is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Gel Eyeliner. I think I mentioned this in my last haul. I'll mention it again. I did mention it in my last haul. It basically just makes my eyes sting, and the glitter's not that great. I won't be buying again. Next thing I got is the NYX Wonder Stick, and I've used these quite a few times, and I decided to get the light. I usually get the medium one. It's great stick. The only thing is I feel like you need to keep reapplying it and reapplying it. I keep looking at the viewfinder. I should look at you. But the light one is fantastic, and this is just an all-around really, really good, like, cool thing to have in your kit if you just want to quickly do some contouring and blending it out. It blends out beautifully, especially with a beauty blender. Next thing I bought was a ton of these, there we go. Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. I only use these on brides, nothing else, and I only use these on myself. I go through tons and tons of these. You can just see how beautiful they are. These are awesome. And this pack actually comes with a free Duo Lash adhesive. Now, the adhesive I use is actually by Shuamara, but the Duo Lash is probably just as good. So I'm quite excited to get trying that, because I've not ever used Duo Lash, but I hear loads of raves about it. The next thing I got is this Shanghai Nights palette by Cargo Cosmetics. I don't rate it, actually, and it's totally mangled up, where you can see Sebastian's gone and got his fingers. He always manages to get into my stuff. It's sort of a similar look to the Anastasia Beverly Hills, self-made palette, like in, you know, these palettes always kind of look the same, like Lorac, but the pigmentation's just not, it's not what I thought it was going to be. These two here are quite pretty, but the rest, I'm just not that convinced. I'll be using it from time to time, but yeah, I might end up giving it away. Okay, after my success with my collection highlight and sculpt, I bought the waterproof eyeliner, and this is the biggest pile of ever used. It's the waterproof fast stroke eyeliner. For starters, the nib is so, like, it's not very flexible, like it doesn't kind of flow, and it's being that it's so, as you saw in my previous video, I put eyeliner on, the wing eyeliner on first, just like as a guide really, and then I go over with my shadows. I put this on, and then as I was brushing, it just flaked off my face, like the whole thing just flaked off in clumps. It was going in my eyes. It was horrible. I went to try and put it on again, and it was just, oh, it's just so horrible. This is going in the bin. This isn't even being given away. It's going in the bin. It's a file. Next thing. Oh, okay. Look at this packaging. Looks very Chanel, right? No, this is Bourjois, and this is the Aqua Lacquer. Aqua Lacquer by Bourjois. So Bourjois owns Chanel. So quite a lot of the product, and like I've said before about a lot of other high-end brands own budget brands and vice versa. Bourjois owns Chanel, so a lot of their stuff is very similar. Like the Healthy Mix Serum is very similar to Pro Lumiere, and you know, things like that. There's a lot of similarities, and I thought, oh, this might be similar. It's weird. It's basically Aqua Lacquer, so like it's like they've poured water in it, and when you put it on, it's like someone spat on your lips. It's like you've spat on your lips. It feels wet, like watery wet, not like anything else wet. It kind of dries matte and it stays quite a while, but I don't rate it, you know. Packaging's lovely, colour's lovely. I might use it again. Maybe I need to get used to it. I might give it one more chance. So long, sucker. Okay, so next thing I got was the Matte Me. I'm really into matte lipsticks, as you can tell. Matte Me lipstick by Sleek. Really good lipstick, really nice colour, but the applicator is diabolical. It's not soft, it's like hard. It's like putting your lipstick on with a hard stick, a twig. It's hard, it's impossible. So you're better off taking it out and putting it on something else and then putting it on. But nevertheless, it's nice. It dries up quite nicely. It's not particularly drying. It's not the best, but it's okay. It's quite nice. They're all over there. Is of course my nice new, I'm collecting these I'm buying one every week, and I'm going to have the whole collection of the matte lip creams. So I've bought a few. This is my newest one, and this is Buenos Aires. I think, is this the one that I'm wearing? Yeah, it is. I didn't even realise. I just picked up the colour and was like, yeah, I'll wear that. So that's gorgeous. But collection, again, do 4 of their own ones, and the 4 that they do are just stunning colours. I wish they brought out more, because they're complete dupes of the NYX ones. They're complete dupes. In fact, I could go as far as saying these are a little better. They last longer, a little bit longer, and they are more moisturising. They're fantastic. Come on, collection, like, bring out some more. We need more of these cream puffs, liquid lipsticks. They are just amazing. I think this is the best buy of the year for me. And then on the flip side of collection, there's this. Now, Boots do 3 for 2, and when I got to the checkout, the lady was like, oh, it's 3 for 2, do you want another product? So I ran back and I just grabbed it. And I know now why it's called Lip Lacquer. It's the Colour Pro Lip Lacquer. I know now why I hate lip gloss, because literally it's this sound. Look at that! Oh, it's sticky, like you can, it literally sticks your fingers together. Your lips are like, it's just horrible. And this is why I hate lip glosses. I'm yet to find a lip gloss that doesn't do that, you know. If you've got any recommendations, please say. Haul. Oh no, one last thing. A touch of silver. So as you can see, my hair is looking a bit purpley. It's not supposed to be this purple. It's basically lilac. That's gone a bit bright because my hair was dyed really quite blonde. But as this fades, it goes really white, which is lovely. It's really, really nice. And to keep that kind of silvery, or not really white, but kind of silvery lilac, I always use a purple shampoo, and these are really cheap. You can pick them up really cheap. This is the Provoke Professional Hair Care Touch of Silver. This is the twice a week brightening shampoo, and I feel that these are really good. They keep my hair kind of on top as to where it should be. I've never had, like, I hate like just dull hair. Like, I like to have colour in it or just something in it. Like, I like changing my hair like the wind. But this is fantastic for kind of any kind of bleaching that you've had done. It will just take out those banish those sort of yellow stains, and yeah, it's really good. So that's it for my haul. I'm just looking down to see if there's anything else I've bought. Oh, there is one more thing. And that was this, the anti-age eye that I used in my last video, eye eraser. Again, just don't pick this sort of thing up, but it's really, really good. I use concealer as foundation a lot, and this will be one that I'm going to be trying and this is by Maybelline, because I really like it. I like the applicator, it blends out really nicely. So yeah, that's it. I think that's pretty much it for my video. I'm going to go ahead and edit these. And yeah, by the time I get this video up, it could be a week. So I'm really sorry. But yeah, I'm going to go edit these, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Oh, before I forget, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I've been really rubbish at uploading lately, but I will try my best to upload. Most of the stuff on there is Sebastian. But if you want to leave any messages, comments, whatever, leave it down below, and the products will be listed down below, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.